homies, salami my homies, shalami 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 my homies, shalami, shalami, shalama, 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 shalami, shalama. Welcome back to another video, everyone. Welcome back to another video, everyone. I know this is the same shirt that I was wearing the last time. I should do a thing where I only wear this sweater, have a Nike day on every single ASMR video. Then, whenever I'm not wearing the have a Nike day sweater, everyone is like, you know what I'm saying? So I have a story time for y'all. I have a story time for y'all. So, if you guys aren't familiar, I'm from Alaska. Isn't that pretty cool? I'm from Alaska in a very... That's my dog. In a very small town. I'm from Alaska, sorry. In a very small town called North Pole. North Pole, Alaska. North Pole, Alaska. It's very small. And I still go there every now and then, but when I lived there, me and my friend, Josiah, we loved to go drifting in our cars. We loved to go drifting in our cars, so one day, it had freshly snowed. It was fresh snow, so like perfect for drifting. And I had a Jeep. I had a Jeep Wrangler. He had a Toyota Tacoma. So I call him up. And I say, hey, you thinking what I'm thinking? And he said, I'm already ahead of you, bro. I've been up since 2 in the morning drifting. Not really. And I'm like, alright, bro, I'm gonna, because he was like 40 minutes away from me. So I get in my Jeep. My Jeep literally gets like 6 miles per gallon because it has like 33-inch wheels. I'll shoot a picture right here of it. And the guy in that picture is Josiah. So I'm literally doxing him for real. Anyway, I drive 40 minutes all the way to his place. And there is this really big gravel, what do you call it? What's that word? Gravel pit. I don't know if you guys know what gravel pits are, but it's a giant pit that they dig gravel out. But anyways, it's this giant like gravel field that's covered in snow. And the thing about drifting in snow is that you don't really destruct any property because it's just snow, you know. But from our knowledge, this property was private. And we went drifting. We were drifting in the gravel pits. Having a grand old time. Finally, about 10-15 minutes later, we normally don't stick around for too long. We leave. And this is all in game. This isn't. Anyway, we leave. And as we leave, we're like, hey, let's go find another spot to drift around. We can maybe drift around the streets. Literally, there's nobody in Alaska. So, we're like, okay, cool. So we leave the spot. There's this guy. And some context, the road to leave the gravel pits. It's like a 2-lane road, but it's a road right here, and then it drops off into banks. It drops off, so we are pulling GMC. Now we've been yelled at before, you know. We had been yelled at. We were some hooligans. But he flagged us down. He's like, stop right now. So Josiah stops, and the other guy pulls up right next to him, and now we're facing opposite directions. And this entire time I'm FaceTiming Josiah so I can hear everything. And this guy is cussing Josiah out. He's like, that's my property. You're destroying my property. He's like, I'm gonna beat your A-word. He's like, I should have brought my shotgun and blown your guys' heads off, which was already a death threat, and we literally had it, like, on film. So, literally, the guy was like, you pull over right now, get out of your car, and I'm gonna beat you up. And he was like this old grumpy guy. And finally, I was yelling at Josiah through like the FaceTime. I was like, go. I was like, literally just drive. And he was learning manual. It was manual. It was a manual Tacoma, and he was learning manual. And he's like, okay, I'm gonna go. So he floors it. And the guy's like pissed. And he points at me because I'm following Josiah. And he's like, you pull over right now. You pull over right now. And I'm like, heck no. So I just keep driving. We hit about 30 miles an hour. We look behind us. That guy is going in reverse, chasing us in reverse on a snowy road, 2 lanes with banks on the side. I wish I got more of it on video. I have it on video of him literally going in reverse behind us. But anyway, finally he turns around and we're already trying to floor it. This guy starts chasing us. He then floors it, so he's going towards us now. Literally in a chase. We get onto one of the main roads. We're in Fairbanks now. This is a town about 12 miles up called Fairbanks. We're in Fairbanks now. And he is directly behind me, and Josiah is leading. So we're like, oh crap. And the college is really close by. And so Josiah is like, you know what? He's like, I'm just gonna go to the college because the college is full of cops. So if the cops see this guy in the GMC literally on my tail, then they're gonna do something. They're like really strict. So finally, Josiah is driving, and we're like, okay, we're gonna split up. And so we're like, okay, so he pulls off into this little botanical gardens. They were closed, obviously, because it was wintertime. And I keep going. The guy in the GMC flips off Josiah and keeps following me. And I'm like, bro, I'm so cooked. Like, this Jeep's about to run out of gas. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Until this is the funniest part. The funniest part. Josiah gets back following him, but like he doesn't know because he's far away enough back. I find a roundabout. Oh my gosh. Now as kids, we can do stuff for a long time because we got time. We go around and around that roundabout. I don't know how many times. Because I hit that roundabout and I'm like, he can't chase me if I just keep going around and around. And that's what I did. I don't know how many times I went around that roundabout. I don't know how many times I go around that roundabout. Over and over and over again. Till finally he flips me off and leaves. He just pulls out and go. And I'm like, Josiah, because the entire time I'm FaceTiming Josiah. And Josiah was like, let's go. And I was like, let's go. Crazy. And yeah, we've never seen that guy again. And we've also never drifted in that spot ever again. But something else that guy in the GMC told Josiah when they were like right next to each other. if I ever see you again, I'm pulling out my shotgun. And yeah, it was crazy. So that guy was literally making death threats, and lived in the same neighborhood as Josiah. So luckily, it's been a long time since that happened. I miss getting into stuff like that, but yeah, that's a little story time for you guys. I figured I'd end this little ASMR session in one last little trigger that I really like doing.